Hi students, how are you? Today we are going to be discuss the worksheet in Animal Kingdom chapter. It is little lengthy, having questions more, even though let's complete on the dot. See the question number 1. Select the animal with a mammary gland and 4-chambered heart. So here we go with the option wise. Exocetus. This is actually a fish. We'll consider it's like a flying fish. Flying fish. Example for Pisces. Crocodilus is the scientific name for that crocodile. And this is example for having 4-chambered heart. 4-chambered heart, and it is an example for reptiles. And here the fishes are having 2-chambered. The question is given here 4-chambered. Okay. Neophron. Neophron is nothing but your vulture. Is that having, this is having 4-chambered heart. 4-chambered heart. And here this comes under that example. This is example for that aves. Right. And now the answer is that A. This is a mammal and having the 4-chambered. Got it, children? So now this 4-chambered heart and this is a mammal. So now that A is the answer. Now let's go here. The second question. Which of the following animal does not exhibit radial symmetry? Radial. Here is spelling gone little bit, but it's a radial symmetry. Does not, they mention, does not exhibit. Here the coelenterates, if you are considering the coelenterates, so that is a radial symmetry. Radial symmetry. It will exhibit radial symmetry. What is meant by radial symmetry, children? Here, any animal at the central axis at any angle, okay, at any plane, if you cut into 2 equal halves, that indicates here radial symmetry. So now here the coelenterates will exhibit that radial symmetry. Ctenophores exhibits a radial symmetry. Radial symmetry. And adult echinoderms, radial symmetry. Radial symmetry. And this symmetry you can consider it's like a pentamerous radial symmetry. Pentamerous radial symmetry. Because children, this will be consisting the echinoderms. The best example you can take like a starfish consisting of your 5 arms. Okay. So hence you can consider this as a pentamerous radial symmetry. Okay. And next we go here is that platyhelminthes is the answer, where it's going to be have it here. It's going to be have it bilateral symmetry. So this is the answer. Bilateral symmetry. Hope you got it. Okay. So this is the answer, bilateral symmetry. And the next question when it comes to here, which of the following statement is true? They are asking your statement is true. That means 3 false are there, 1 true is there. Okay. Hemichordates are triploblastic in nature. Okay. Hemichordates or that here non-chordates are the triploblastic in nature. This is correct. Okay. Sponges are exclusively marine. This is wrong because some are freshwater sponges are there. Some are freshwater sponges. Freshwater sponges. The best example for this that is that is spongilla. Spongilla is that here freshwater sponge. Spongilla is that here freshwater sponge. And echinoderms are metamerically segmented. So metamerism is exhibited by only 3 phylums you have to remember. Okay, metamerism exhibited by okay, annelids, arthropods, and then chordates. Only these 3 going to be exhibit that metamerism. But here is they have been mentioned echinoderms. So that is what here this is wrong. Annelids have only a level of organization. Only a level of organization they have been mentioned. Here you have to remember it. This is going to be have it like a organ system level of organization. So this is also wrong. So the answer is now the first statement, which is a hemichordates or triploblastic organisms. Okay. Now let us go with that here. 5th question. Dash have rudimentary structure in the collar region called stomacord. Select the option which fills the blank correctly. So now let us see here. Dash organisms. They mention here is that dash organisms. So that is nothing but here hemichordates. Okay, hemichordates is the answer. Okay, stomacord, peculiar character for this hemichordates, and where it is present in the collar region. We know that hemichordate body is divided into proboscis, collar, and the trunk. Hope you are remembering it, right? So that's what proboscis. Proboscis is the one here, the top region, and the collar region where that here the stomacord is present. Stomacord is present. So that's what here we can consider it is as a answer hemichordates. Okay, done children. And now we go with that here. Which of the following is not a matching set of a class? And it's a 3 example. It is not set. That means wrong statement they are asking. We know here Mammalia, canis meaning here the dog, felis meaning is a cat, equus meaning is a horse. Okay, these 3 are scientific names of these organisms respectively. Okay, canis is that here a dog, felis is a cat, equus is a horse. All 3 are belongs to Mammalia. Correct. Aves. The second option here, aves. Neophron is that vulture. Psittacula is here is the parrot. And next one, aptenoides is that penguin. Okay, all these 3 belongs to aves. Correct option. Okay, and next reptilia here, chelone, columba. Columba is that here the pigeon. This is pigeon. Okay, so that's what here children, the pigeon if you are considering here, pigeon if you are considering, okay, belongs to aves. So this is the answer here which is not having, okay, which is not having the class and then examples are together. Okay, so this is osteichthyes, that means here the bony fish, and the pterophyllum is nothing but this is angelfish. Okay, and then betta is nothing but your fighting fish. This is a fighting fish. Catla, spelling on here you can see that catla it has to be, and here this is catla. Got it children? So this is what here you have to remember. Okay, this question. So now answer is that reptilia. And again now we go with that here, the body is extremely and internally, the body is externally and internally divided into segments with a serial repetition of at least some organs. This phenomenon is known as metamerism is the answer. Metamerism. As we have been discussed that metamerism can be seen that annelids, and next arthropods and chordates. Got it, child? Got it, children? And next, what is meant by metagenesis? Metagenesis means here you can consider this is alternative generations of a species. Okay. We can consider here alternative generations where we can see it here in a obelia, which belongs to Coelenterata. And next one here, metastasis. Metastasis is that here we are going to be read it in a +2, and when it comes to here the tumor formation, we are going to be seeing it. That's a spreading of a tumor from one region to another region. Okay, that's going to be the property of malignant tumor. So this is the malignant tumor property. Right, children? And next we know very well that metamorphosis. What is meant by metamorphosis? Metamorphosis is nothing but changing the larva into adult form. Okay, let us say like a tadpole larva is turning into that adult frog. In such a way we can consider like a metamorphosis. Now the metamerism is the correct answer for this one. Let's go here is that diagram based question. The 7th question, you can see that. Identify the following animals and select the correct option. The first one is here a prawn, and second one is that a pila, apple snail. And next one here, Pristis, sawfish. We can consider it. So now the answer is that second option. Okay. Diagram based question. You have to see that before going to the exam. Once the diagrams, then only you can able to point out the labeling and everything. Okay. Now the 8th question. Select the option which represents a set of animals. Both of which are poikilotherms. Okay, poikilotherms, here little spelling on. Okay, so poikilotherms, when it comes to here children, poikilotherm meaning the organisms which cannot maintain the body temperature constantly. The temperature going to be of a changes according to the environment temperature. So now here poikilotherms in the sense, what you have to remember here, poikilotherms in the sense, Pisces are poikilotherms, amphibians, okay, are the poikilotherms, and then reptilia. Okay, Okay, so these are all here. These examples is there means we'll consider that here poikilotherms. Now let us say here Delphinus is that dolphin which belongs to that mammal. So this option is wrong. Here mammals. Okay. Corvus is that aves, that's a crow, scientific name. This is also wrong option. Next to go here is that the second option, pavo. Okay, pavo is that here peacock. Again, the peacock if you're considering, this is the aves. This is also wrong here. And then Chelone and Rana, both are belongs to here. Chelone belongs to reptile and Rana belongs to amphibian. So now this is the answer. Got it, children? Next we go with that a 9th question here. A 9th question we are talking. Okay. The presence of water vascular system is distinctive feature of a taxon represented by. Okay. Distinctive feature. This is belongs to here children water vascular system. Water vascular system is concerned with echinoderms. This is a phylum Echinodermata. This belongs to. So now here we go with that. Lacifer, this is lac insect belongs to Like insect belongs to arthropoda. Arthropoda. Okay. Melanoglasses, which we'll consider like a tongue worm. Tongue worm. A second. Tongue worm. Tongue worm. This is belongs to hemicardata. Hemicardata. Okay. And next one here, Antedon. Antedon here, sea lily. Sea lily. Okay. And this sea lily belongs to Echinodermata. And this is our answer now. Echinodermata. This is our answer now. Right, children? This is. And next one is that Ascidia. When it comes to Ascidia, this is belongs to here Urochordata. Urochordata. Urochordata is the one here, one of the part of a Protochordata. Protochordata is equal to Urochordata plus Cephalochordata. We'll mention it, right? So now this is Ascidia, and then Pyrosoma, Headmania, Salpa. All those things will come here, that Urochordata. Urochordata is also called as Tunicata. Tunicata. Why? Because there will be a tunicin, cellulose-like substance going to be covered these organisms. Hence, you can consider this as a tunicata. Right, children? Next, we go with that 10th question now. Okay. The animals with a false body cavity, meaning your pseudocoelomate. The only one phylum in that entire animal kingdom, pseudocoelomate, is nothing but Aschelminthes. Aschelminthes. Okay. So now here you can pick the answer blindly, because the only one phylum which has been seen in that entire animal kingdom, okay, that is nothing but Aschelminthes having a pseudocoelomates. Okay, let us see here, children. Metamerically segmented body. Metamerically segmented body must be there for what? Annelids, arthropods, and chordates. So now this is wrong answer. Radial symmetrical. Aschelminthes are here triploblastic. Okay, and this is triploblastic and bilaterally symmetrical. So now this is also wrong. Okay, incomplete elementary canal. Incomplete elementary canal, we can also mention it is as a blind sac, which can be considered here in the Platyhelminthes. And also you can write it here, coelenterate and ctenophore also. So now this is wrong, because Aschelminthes will be consisting here a complete digestive tract, where it's consisting like a well developed muscular pharynx also. Okay, so now here it will not come under this answer. And now generally sexual dimorphic, this is the answer here, children, where it's going to be seen that the male organisms are shorter than female organisms. Shorter than female organisms. So 10 questions we have been discussed here, children. Hope you got it, the knowledge. And next 10 questions next class we are going to be discuss, and see that here. If it is useful, please subscribe and like and share that. Okay, bye children, take care.